The district attorney in our state's capital is not backing down on his decision to not enforce the controversial transgender bathroom sign legislation once it becomes law July 1st.
That is despite backlash from Republican lawmakers, including East Tennessee Representative John Reagan, who said the action from the DA is, quote, offensive. As we've told you, the law requires businesses to notify the public if their bathrooms are inclusive.
Right. State Capitol reporter Gerald Harris spoke with legal experts on this controversy.
Longtime Nashville District Attorney Glenn Funk made it clear again this week he will not seek to prosecute businesses that refuse to follow the transgender bathroom sign law, saying in a statement he believes every person is welcomed and valued in Nashville. Enforcement of transphobic and homophobic laws is contrary to those values. My office will not promote hate.
General Funk's response was completely appropriate. I mean, he has limited resources. He has to make priorities about enforcement of laws. That's just an accepted part of his job.
And there's outcry among Republican lawmakers who say it's their job to write the laws and it's his job to enforce them.
The only thing I think that's different about this situation is it's a controversial law, and then the district attorney has taken a more blanket approach.
DA Funk added district attorneys have discretion of when and under what circumstances to enforce laws enacted by the legislative branch and signed by the executive. Something Melanie Wilson, a former federal prosecutor, says is correct.
Even in Tennessee, there are attorney general opinions. There's a statute that gives broad, unfettered discretion to the prosecution to pick and choose. And so I think it's likely that the district attorney is going to be upheld in exercising his discretion.
Tennessee is the first state to require such signage, something civil rights attorney Abby Rubenfeld says will be struck down if challenged in court.
I mean, these laws are unconstitutional, and our legislature should quit wasting time on them. I mean, we have an attorney general who could have given them an opinion before they passed it that it was unconstitutional. I mean, there's just... And it's unnecessary. That's the more important point to me.
It's unclear how the law will be enforced or if any other district attorney will also refuse to enforce the law. In Nashville, I'm Gerald Harris.
We reached out to State Representative John Reagan. In a statement, he told us, quote, he has the utmost respect for DA Funk, but has disagreements on some issues, and this is one. He believes the DA is exceeding the authority of his office, saying, quote, his personal values should not affect his legal decisions.